Hi everybody, Tara here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be about personal Go Packs and what I put inside of them. So first let's talk about why. Why I have a personal Go Pack is really, for me, peace of mind. Knowing that I can keep myself safe, my family safe, and everything we need for a 72-hour period is in a bag ready to go at a moment's notice. So let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to go over the first category under safety supplies is personal clothing. So we have a hat, we have boots or shoes. You're going to need a jacket. I have a fleece jacket here with a balaclava, a hood that you can take off and put back on. You're going to want a couple pairs of underwear, a couple pairs of socks, a bandana, a rain poncho, long sleeve shirt if it's warm, a short sleeve shirt, long pants. These are nice and comfy pants that he could also sleep in if need be, or shorts if it's warm weather. And I've got some warm gloves as well as some work gloves in there. Okay, so the next category is miscellaneous that falls under the safety supplies. What I've included is a first aid kit, which has a ice pack, Neosporin, Band-Aids, gauze pads, alcohol prep pads, cotton swabs, tape, callus or corn cushions, wound closure strips, ace bandage with safety pins, some KT tape, as well as a mending kit which has needle and thread in case you need to pop some blisters or sew something up. Included in the first aid kit are medications. These are all over the counter. I've included directions, how many that you can take, what it's for, and the max amount, a max dosage in a 24-hour period. So we've got Benadryl, Tylenol, Aleve, Motrin, some antacids, Pepto-Bismol, which is crucial, anti-diarrheal, and Tylenol Cold. Also included in this is a dust mask or an N95 mask, which is good if the air quality is poor or if people are sick and you don't want to get sick. A whistle that has a compass and a thermometer on it, a headlamp, a real compass, and then a through night TN12 flashlight with rechargeable batteries, the charger, and the charger cord. This charger is nice because you can use it as a battery backup. You could charge your cell phone off of it if you had to. Also, all extra keys for the house and cars. A multi-tool, a knife, which this knife is really great because it's got a glass breaker knob, a seatbelt cutter on it as well. Also, I included a small hatchet for chopping wood if necessary. Okay, so this next category is sustenance. So we're going to go over personal gear, some personal hygiene, and some survival gear. So first let's start with personal hygiene. I've got some cheapy flip-flops for use in public bathrooms, deodorant, nail clippers, razor, shaving cream, washcloth comb, soap, some toothbrush, toothpaste, dental floss, a small cup, drinking cup for when he's brushing his teeth, baby powder, Gold Bond powder, moleskin for blisters. I've got shampoo, conditioner, sunblock, lip balm, and Vaseline. For the bathroom, we've got hand sanitizer, butt wipes, toilet paper, and tissues. Then for laundry, I've got some Tide liquid travel size. I've got a yo-yo reel that can be strung up as a clothesline, a mesh laundry bag that can also be used as other things in a survival situation, some garbage bags and some plastic shopping bags to carry items around, a clothespin. I've got some bug spray, some bug wipes, and a bug net for around his face. We've got sunglasses and a waterproof watch with an alarm. Next, we've got earplugs, some shoelaces, a notepad with a marker, hot hands, and a magnesium rod with a ferro rod on the side for fire starting. Next, we have some survival gear. It's just a little kit that's got a little of everything in it. I've got an emergency bivvy as well as two emergency blankets, a hand saw, tarp, a Tyvek ground sheet, some cordage, some hooks. Then for water, I've got a life straw as well as a Sawyer Mini, a water bottle, and a small bottle for collecting water that's on the ground. In an urban environment, a 4-way silk hotkey is very useful. You can use this to get water, say if you're traveling through a park area and there's a spigot but no turny thing, you can access the water that way. Then I've got a little fishing kit here with a yo-yo reel, a speed hook, some bank line, an extra hook that goes with it. A slingshot, we got them for Christmas. We haven't tried this out yet. And some steel balls, better for the environment than lead. Got some matches in a plastic bag and some homemade candle slash fire starter. It's in an Altoid tin, and I've just taken cardboard and wound it around and then added melted wax to that, let it dry. And when you light this, it's a great candle. You could also use it to keep a fire going if need be. A sleeping bag, and finally a closed cell foam pad, which I might change out for a Reflectix pad for winter time. Okay, last but not least, we're going to talk about food, communication, and preparing that food. So firstly, in the kitchen, I provided my son a Esbit stove, which has a small measuring cup and lighter and fuel tabs inside, as well as a windscreen. Extra fuel tabs, and Sterno cooking fuel instead of alcohol. This stove will work with an alcohol stove, but that is better for traveling. A small camping pot pan, a collapsible cup, a spork, chopsticks, and a few plastic forks. A small absorbent kitchen towel, and then as far as food preparation, this is just an example of some of the foods that I would put in there for a 72-hour period. These cook quickly. You can just add hot water. Some things I got from Packet Gourmet. They have a great menu online of things that you can order. It's great for trail food. But it's also good for emergency food where you just add hot water. My son's favorite is the ramen noodles, and it's called Ramen Rescue, and you add this to it. So it has chicken and vegetables, and you just add hot water. That's his favorite. Next, we're going to look at high energy quick snacks. So we've got peanut butter, small peanut butter packets, some meat sticks. We've got some granola bars. We've got some jerky. We've got granola in a bag, some caffeinated instant drinks, some fruit strips. This is just an example. I actually don't put this much food in his bag, just some small high energy snacks, and the rest will be a separate bag just to grab for food. Next, we're going to talk about communication. Very important. This is an Eton radio. It's solar powered, and it has a hand crank. There's a flashlight. It has a weather channel, and you could charge your phone on it if you had to. Walkie-talkies, a small charging station. Also, these batteries, which I talked about before, that go with a through night, you could charge things up to. Extra batteries for his headlamp. Extra cordage for charging his cell phone, and this is the extra battery that goes with the flashlight. Also, some coinage for payphones if those even exist. All right. Okay, everybody, that's pretty much everything I include in my personal Go Pac. The only things that I didn't show were the important papers. So we want to make sure you have a list of local sources of information, where your police are, emergency personnel, list of contacts, your driver's license. You want to have your insurance policy, insurance card, vehicle registration, vehicle titles, birth certificate, social security card, passport, credit card, cash, check, a list of contacts with locations, maps, photos of family members with names in case we get separated. I think that's it. So we've covered all the basics. If you have any comments or questions about gear that I've shown you, if you want to know how much I paid for things or where I found things, or if you think I've missed something. So thanks for watching, and see you soon. Stay safe out there.